Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Cat's Cottage. I'm going to make a video this morning. I hadn't done one for about a week and a half on making a fire and drinking coffee out here with a fire. So I thought I'd do that this morning. So I'm coming right out the door. I'm going to turn on this lamp so I will not trip and break my neck out here. Okay. Bring my coffee over here to my little table. Bring this on down. Yeah. Right here. I'm going to tilt it down for right now. I'm not going to keep my camera this close, but I'm going to start my fire. I'm going to show y'all right quick. There's Mr. Toothy. He done moved up here trying to scare me this morning, right here near my fire. Yeah, pretty sneaky you there. Yeah. Okay, let me go get what I need for my fire. Okay, I know I'm probably making a lot of noise, but I'm over here in my barbecue pits where I keep all my supplies. And got to go back here and I'll show you my log. My log is a Duraflame. I got to go right through the gate there and cut a chunk off of it. I haven't forgot to cut this up. So I'm going to come back through here. That's my wood gate. They're squeaking open. And come right over here. I'm going to take a pair of loppers and cut a little piece off. Okay. Put the rest back in there. And walk over here. Check, see if the moon or the stars or anything's a shining, but it's not. It's all cloudy, which means maybe it's the rain gonna come through here. Okay, I'm putting a little chunk of starter on there, and my little piece of starter log. It ain't very much of it, just a little bit. And I'll put my lighter back. Okay. There's some things knocked around over here, a little hanky-panky going on. It's those raccoons I hadn't caught yet. They've probably been next door eating dog food. There's a lot of dogs around me. Man just next to me here, on the side of me, has 5 dogs, and the man against my backyard has 2 that I'm aware of. So they got a lot of dog food out. And the critters so far come through the gutter system. You know, that's how they come in here. They travel through the under the streets, through the guttering, and they come up in here. That's how I get them all. Okay, I'll go right over here and get my pillows. These seats are comfy, but after a while, you know, that metal can get to you. Now, yesterday, I watched this show. Y'all probably don't like it, but I do. I watched this guy, Mississippi. I forget his name. I always forget people's names, but he's uh gets hogs for people off their property, and beavers and things like that off their farms and stuff like that. That's tearing up their ponds and everything. Anyway, he gave a tip, and so I'm gonna pass it on, and I'll come around with what I got here. He I'm not saying this brand. This is Snuggle. I guess you could just use any brand. But you take dryer sheets, take a couple of dryer sheets, and that's what he did. He had them on the back of his truck, and he said, take these dryer sheets and just rub them all over you. Just rub yourself down with them. You know, rub your clothes. I'm rubbing the top of my arms and my clothes and my back, because I come out here and mosquitoes make me crazy. And it ain't just back here, it's everywhere. You know, this is the summer, it's hot, and this is the South. But anyway, he said to wipe yourself down. He said so far his mosquitoes hadn't been bothering him. He said somebody else told that to him. So I'm going to try it this morning, and I'm going to see if mosquitoes bother me. If that works, gosh, how cool is that? That's as good as my cling wrap around a jar. I do turn the fan on. I turn the fan on when I'm outside everywhere. I'm not kidding you. I'll have a fan. I'll have a fan, box fan in my garden. I'll have a box fan on my front porch. And wherever I'm at, I turn on a fan to help me survive these mosquitoes and flies, biting flies. And eating out here is just not going to work. You can eat so long, and then as it heats up and the flies start hatching out wherever they hatch out at, uh, they'll ruin your picnic party, whatever it is. But I do know I used to watch Jim Baker. I believe that was his name, Jim Baker. I know he's Baker. I don't know about sure I got the Jim right. But he would say if you're going to have company, spray your area, your picnic area, your barbecuing area down with a scented spray like lemon. Lemon was what he called out. Lemon, I don't know, lemon cleaner. You know the cleaner they get with a lemon scent? Pour that into some water and just spray your area down or whatever you have that's scented like that. And hey, Mr. Frog, you've gotten bigger. Um, it's supposed to run the insects away. It doesn't kill them. It just shoos them all away for your time of your party. So, and then for years, when I had company and people swimming here, I would have a spray bottle full of vinegar water. And my kids and grandkids would spray themselves with vinegar water to keep, after you come out of the pool and, you sitting around eating and talking and stuff, well, mosquitoes would come or flies would come, and you could spray yourself with vinegar water. So I'm interested in these dryer sheets. That seems like the same thing. They're scented, not anything that I believe insects would like. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera back because when it was about there last time, I got a warning that it was heating up. So I'm gonna move the camera back, and I'm gonna quit trying to talk y'all to death. My husband's still inside. He's getting dressed, and he don't always come out with me early. I'm gonna turn this camera up so y'all can see my sky. Yeah. Now, doesn't that look like kind of like a storm coming through? Yeah, I hope you just pass on. I know we got a hurricane coming up, Burl. So maybe that's beginning to show itself. Yeah. Get back down over here. I think I let my coffee get cold before I brought it out here. Early this morning at around 4, I heard that big old owl out here. He's calling out for a mate. Oh, that's better. That's better. Yep, that's better. Oh, yeah. Oh, this out here, I see a few things knocked around, and I can smell it. It smells like an animal. It smells like raccoons. I can smell it. I don't know how I can smell them, but I'm pretty good at that. But I see a few things knocked about. The longer they stay, the more trouble they're going to cause. I've had people tell me they've ate holes in the top of their roof. So I will. Had chicken yesterday, so I will. And I saved the chicken bones, and my husband's going to set the trap, and we're going to try to catch those two little. One's a female, one's male, and we're going to try and trap them and take them to the forest. And I want to say to the lady that talks about uh, take them away and put them in an area, and that area already belongs to the certain animal, and that animal will kill the new animal. That's just not true. That is not true, in my opinion, from what I've observed. Uh, if that, I think if that was the case, there would only be one here, one family here. But there has never been one family of raccoons or possums. There's just been. My husband has caught up to 30 raccoons in a year, 25 to 30 of them, and having to haul them off. So they're not uh, one family at a time here. And they nest up under people's storage buildings, in their bushes, dig holes down where you can't hardly see them. But anyway, I don't believe that's true, and I think that individual that told you that uh, was just trying to make you pay the money, so he would take it off now. I think $75 or wow, a raccoon. All you have to do is put chicken bones in there and then take it off. Wear you some gloves and then take it off, and put something protective in your truck, because they'll pee and poop all all over. And then take them to a park, a kind of a forest type park, or empty fields where you know they're not going to pester other people. But you got to take them more than a mile off, because they travel through their gutter system and they'll be right back in your yard. You might be seeing Mr. Toothy there on the left side of your screen there. He's done, floated up over here. Got his eyeball on me. I might have said before and that he had been attacked. He got his nose bit pretty good, and I had to repaint him there. They didn't destroy him or anything. I painted him and he come out okay, but they definitely tried to eat him. Coffee's getting cold again. It's nice out here. It's cool, and I don't have a mosquito on me now. It might be because maybe it's a little too cool yet, but I do not have a mosquito on me. My husband's throwing out some fish food. And he's putting down some peanuts for the little finch and the chipmunks. Well, it looks like my sky has just cleaned up there, passing on through. A little tinge of pink in it, but it doesn't show now. Uh, yeah, our garden over there is looking good. Nice fire. Well, I want to thank everybody for coming to visit and come back again. Bye bye.